Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable Mrs. Heri Nuraini, SPD, MPD. My name is Novena Rambe. I want to present about descriptive text. The first slide is definition of descriptive text. Descriptive text is one type of text in English that clearly describes the properties attached to something, be it humans, animals, plants, or inanimate objects. The second slide is purpose of descriptive text. The purpose of this text is to provide clear information about the object being depicted to the reader. Next slide is about generic structure of descriptive text. Generic structure divided into two. The first is identification. This section look at in the first paragraph. The purpose is to identify an object that you want to describe. Identification serves to introduce to readers about the object that we will explain before we tell in more detail about the object in the next paragraph. The second, description. The section look at in the second paragraph and so on contains the properties inherent in something that you introduce to the reader in the first paragraph. Next slide is language features of descriptive text. Specific participant has occurred certain object is not common and unique, only one. For example, Bandengan Beach, my house, Borobudur Temple, and Uncle Jim. The use of the adjective or an adjective to clarify the noun. For example, a beautiful beach, a handsome man, the famous place in Jepara, etc. The use of simple present tense. The sentence pattern used is simple present because it tells the fact of the object described. Action verb. Verbs that show an activity, for example, run, sleep, walk, cut, etc. Last slide is example of descriptive text. My title examples is Borobudur Temple. Borobudur Temple is one of the most beautiful tourist resorts in Indonesia. It is situated in Central Java. Borobudur Temple is one of the 7 wonders of the world which needs to be preserved its circumstances. The people all over the world know that Borobudur is one of the greatest artworks that ever known since long time ago. Borobudur Temple was built by Sailendra dynasty during the 8th century. It needed more than 2 million river stones. It is the biggest temple in the world. After going into some restoration, Borobudur is visited by more and more tourists, both domestic and foreign tourists. Most of them admire Borobudur Temple because of its beauty, its elegance, and the story of the relief on its walls. Domestic tourists usually go there by bus or private cars, while foreign tourists like to join travel bureau because they don't need to think of the transportation, accommodation, and itinerary. There are many changes around the location. It makes them easier to change their money, but some of them like to bring credit card and checks. Thank you. Sorry for misreading or pronunciation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.